Chapter 8, Athletic Director of the Year. Eric Caballero, Bellmore-Merrick. Eric Caballero has had a winding path to where he is now, in the Bellmore-Merrick Central High School District. Caballero worked in various districts as a PE teacher and administrator, and was the assistant principal at Mepham High School on Long Island in 2015, a job he never planned to leave.
As I said, I was very happy, and the old superintendent, at the end of my third year there, comes into the final faculty meeting and taps me on the shoulder, pulls me out of the meeting, and is like, I need you to do this job. And I said, well, boss, I'm very happy here at Mepham, And he's like, no, I need to do this job.
This job, it's actually 4 jobs, and essentially at 3 different places. In now 9 years as the Director of Physical Education, Athletics, Driver's Education, and Health, Caballero has guided the programs at Bellmore-Merrick's 3 high schools, John F. Kennedy, Calhoun, and Mepham, through an athletic evolution.
I think if there's one thing I'm most proud of, it's that roadmap and just our community, whether it be our faculty and staff, our athletes, our parents and families. They know how we do things. In those times when things aren't going so well, is that, we don't do that here in Bellmore-Merrick. And our focus is Bellmore-Merrick, and we can't focus on necessarily what other school districts are doing. Our primary focus is just here and our kids. And I think that's resonated within our community.
Overseeing a district of this size certainly poses its challenges. And Caballero truly recognizes this as a team award.
I have 4 secretaries. I have an athletic coordinator in each building who's essentially like deputized, right? And they handle a lot of the go-to-go, activities there in terms of, just the process of athletics. I'm in the buildings every day, but I can only be in the buildings for, an hour. They're there, they teach there, they work there. I couldn't be more grateful. Like I said, yes, it's a huge, huge job. But the amount of support that we get here from the school community and the Board of Education and just central administration as a whole is just really second to none. So in that aspect, I've been very fortunate and grateful.